But to the extent that we are connected, meaning we have a simple thing here. We need to be connected between us. That's first of all, that's number one. After we have this, we need to begin to connect with them. That's number two, the second thing. Like Baal Sulam writes, that then the best amongst them will also start to move more and more towards us and connect. That's it. So what are you asking?
What is this layer of Galgalta Anayim and Chap number 2? What is that connection?
This connection is where we and the good ones amongst them, the better ones among them, the good ones from amongst the nations of the world.
Who are those good ones from the nations of the world?
Baal Islam talks about that. In the pyramid, they're like that. In every thing, you have 4 degrees, 4 levels. So they're the best of them. They're a little worse, and the worse than them, and the worst of all. That's how it is. So we need to connect to those that are relatively closer to us. Now, the ones that are close to us doesn't necessarily mean that they love us or want to connect to us, but rather are more capable of understanding us. Because today we are in the shattering. So it could be that those anti-Semites, specifically, that have a brain, not that are fanatical, that they can be more connected to us, to the same process, because we want to explain to them that here there's a law of nature operating. Well, that's what we need to work against. We need to come to a state in which we manage the forces that are in their hands, that are in our hands, that came to our hands. Let's manage this together. We can. The fact that you will do a Holocaust, you won't benefit at all. But by us come to war against you, also nothing will happen. Good will come from that. There has to be an action here towards correction.
The people of Israel is who? What? It's Bnei Baruch, the Kabbalists, or it's what?
Yes. Here, in this red, we're talking only about the bestowal of the wisdom of Kabbalah towards the nations. Let's say the wisdom of connection, not Chokhmah, not Kabbalah, but connection.
So where are the Jews here that don't have a point in the heart? Not the Kabbalists.
They're not here. There isn't. We take into account only those who are capable of working either to a plus or to a minus. Also relative to the nations of the world. I'm not writing here in Galgalta Anayim. What did I write in Galgalta Anayim? The good ones from amongst the nations of the world. You understand? What's written in the red? It's written Bnei Baruch. We need to operate towards them directly.
And where is the people of Israel?
There's no nation of Israel. What are you talking about? The nations of Israel are sitting and doing anything. Nothing.
So how are they different from the nations of the world?
No, they don't want to hear. Because what do you want to explain to the people of Israel? You're trying to do this for a long time already. In other words, you want to explain to them that they're to blame for what's happening.
Where are they in the drawing, those who are to blame?
I can't enter it into the drawing.
Why?
Because this drawing is a drawing of the desires that are for or against the method of correction. The people of Israel that you mean has no attitude towards or any opinion towards correction at all.
Yeah, but it's still part of the system.
But you can't enter that here. Here I'm drawing the forces. It has no force. It has a beastly force, and that's it.
כן, חיים.